So today's video is going to be a little different. I'll be recording through Logic Pro, the audio, and trying my mic. I have this mic for other reasons that people might know. I do dabble in the music, but I wanted to try the mic out for the audio this time. So, anyways, how to use anime to your advantage. I know there's some people out there who like watching anime just like me, and for the most part, I think most people just watch anime and they don't really let it sink in. But for me, like personally, when I watch anime, for example,
Mugiwara no Luffy.
man, when I watch him, Zoro, Robinoa, I'm just how do you watch that and not want to go to the gym? Still drinking hot water. Don't know if you noticed, but I've been coughing all day, so my voice is a little raspier and scratchier than maybe yesterday's video. But I finally caught up with One Piece recently. And since I started this journey of watching this anime 2 years ago, it was a random day at my grandma's house. I'm on the couch sleeping over and I'm scrolling through Netflix trying to find something to watch. And you know how when you go on a show or a movie and it plays a little preview for you. So I'm like, who is this guy in a straw hat on this boat? And who's this guy with this green bandana tied around his face, like, or his head, his forehead? It was like, I don't know what it was, but I was like, it looks chill. Might as well just put it on and fall asleep. I watched 15 videos, or episodes, episodes. I watched 15 episodes that night. And there's just something about it that empowered me. I mean, I guess when I first started watching that show, I wasn't, I was pretty chubby. I was out of shape. I was smoking, drinking a lot. I wasn't really in a good spot in life. And I'm not saying that the show by itself changed my life, but it did play a part. It played a part in watching these people. And I know it's fake. I know it's not real. It's not real, but you could still use it to your advantage where you think about this group of people and they all have an ambition and a goal and they're all driven and they come together and they push each other to achieve their goals, their individual goals. And that's really powerful. Like, I feel like there's not a lot of people that you can trust these days to build a group like that. So it's really important to know who your people are and find them, and you guys all help each other build up to whatever you want to be, whatever you want to do in life. But I would say when you're watching anime, doesn't, not just One Piece, there's Demon Slayer, there's Jujutsu Kaisen, there's One Punch Man, there's all these powerful characters who are using their power for good. It's almost like that one thing that Iron Man said in one of the Marvel movies. He says something along the lines of, "My own self-interest outweighs the greater good." And yeah, so for the most part, that's how these main characters are. But towards the end of it, they start to realize how the greater good is actually what they're doing it for, and it's just a mask because they don't want to be the hero. They don't want to be the hero who gets all the glory and the fame, and that's a real good guy. That's the good guy that everybody doesn't see. Nobody knows who he is. Nobody knows who they are, what they've done, but that's how they want it. So really observing these animes, each episode and everything that's going on, and maybe watch one episode. Don't be like me and just binge it and forget about your life. You know, you have a life too that you have to attend to. I guess I'm saying this now because I'm finally caught up. But you can use those sad backstories, Chopper's backstory, Robin's backstory, Sanji's backstory. You can use these stories to your benefit. Like, just be grateful for what you have and that you don't have to go through anything like that. Obviously, be grateful that you do not have to go through anything that bad, that horrible, because obviously it's a anime, it's a cartoon, it's not real. But just imagine if you had to go through that. Might change your perspective on things. So, watching the show and really being observant and, you know, paying attention to the detail, it could really change your perspective on your life and how it's been going. And yeah, this is how you use anime to your advantage.